Hey, everybody, what's going on? Wow, Dean is amazing. I was just watching the live plays. Dean, I did decide to go live. I did invite Dean in too if he wants to come in. So thanks, Stacy, for telling everyone to come over. Thanks for coming, Dean said. That was too much fun. Too much fun. Dean is unbelievable. I know I did a voiceover. I don't know exactly where it was in that stream, but I guess it was. So welcome back, everyone. How's it going? I just was trying to find a little bookend of to go to come to a stream. Smash that like button, guys. Guys, do me a favor. If you love Dean from the live place, Dean, he's a great guy, great website. Everyone promotes theliveplace.com, of course. Great website. Steve, what's going on? Steve is packing. I think Steve, I don't know if that's I'm going to ruin the surprise or whatever, but Steve may or may not be going live soon. So I'm going to be going live a little bit. And as soon as Steve goes, I'm going to get out of here. So I want to go watch Steve. One of my favorite all-time StevsWorld, my partner channel. One of my favorite all-time streams he ever did was when he was going to Disney World, I guess, over the summer. And he was so excited. He streamed all night. It was so much fun. So LSU mom, what's going on, guys? Let's take a roll call here. Let's see what's going on. Colby Steam, the Orlando guy, my man. What's going on? If you guys haven't seen Orlando guy, check out his channel. He definitely deserves a lot more subscribers too. But I was saying, check out the Live Place. Please go to the Live Place YouTube channel. Let's get him up to 400 subscribers. He deserves thousands of subscribers for all the stuff he does for us and everything. He's awesome. I definitely check out the Orlando guy. He's so much fun. Who else is here? Grace is here. What's going on? Grace stole my line. Thanks, Grace. That is funny. Stacy Rogers. Stacy was featured on the Live Plays. Here we go. There's Dean. What's up, brother? Hey, Steve. What's going on, guys?
What's up?
I didn't even see you guys there.
Dean, nice show, buddy.
That was awesome, Dean.
I got green screen here.
I'm still laughing at that fight out. It was so awesome.
Thank you.
Go ahead, Steve. It's hard to hear you, Dean.
Is Dean a little low? I can't really hear him.
Yeah, Dean's a little low.
Sorry.
It's okay.
All right, how's that?
There you go.
Excellent.
All right, sorry.
Just going over the roll call here. Jonathan Chong's here. Tina McNeil, Pearl, PTV, Movie Media, Nick, Captain Akron. What's going on? Oh, look at this guy named StevsWorld. I'm not really sure if I know him. Road Trip Dave. Tracy's here. Grace is here. LSU Mom. Noah, Supermom, Pam's fam. Everyone's here. Arjon's. Was he abducted by aliens? I'm not sure. That was awesome. What's going on? Steve, are you packed yet?
I was getting packed, and then Dean went live.
Yeah, sorry, buddy.
And I had to stop packing so I could watch Dean. And then somebody else sent me a link and said, "Here, if you want to come on, here's another stream." And I just can't. I just don't want to go pack. It's in there, and I just don't want to do it. I got my clothes together, but I do have the laminated list ready to go of all the stuff that I usually pack.
Oh my gosh!
But
is that all your Disney pins?
I'm not even taking pins this time, but pins is on the list.
Okay.
Yeah, the Disney Essentials is only like that much. The pins and the magic bands and that kind of stuff. The rest of it's all stuff that, believe it or not, I actually use, and most of it. Toaster's on the list, by the way, Rob.
Wow.
So,
Avery, what's going on?
Yeah, Toaster is right there. It says Toaster. Right there.
He's not kidding. Is that kitchen sink below it?
It is not. Toaster is a vital part of every Disney trip, Dean. It's a must-have.
Pop-Tarts?
Pop-Tarts and bagels.
Wait. Time out. Dean, you don't know the famous StevsWorld toaster story?
I don't know if I do.
Oh, Steve, go ahead. I'm gonna give you the floor, Steve. Go ahead.
So everybody used to make fun of me, but now it's kind of a thing. But when I go to Disney World,
time out. I do not make fun of you for this.
No. I didn't say you. I said everybody.
Awesome. I think it's awesome. I don't think it's funny at all.
I used to go to Disney World. When I go to Disney World, if I don't pack a toaster, when I fly now, what we do is we get down there. The first night I'm always there, I go to Walmart. Every single time I'm there, I go to Walmart. I buy a toaster, I buy Pop-Tarts, I buy bagels, and I buy other things for the week, like water and stuff like that. Yeah. And everybody kind of just one day said, "You buy a toaster?" I said, "Yeah, they're only $5 at Walmart." At the time, they were $5. They've gone up, I think now like 4 times now. I think they're up to like $9 or something like that. But yeah, you buy a toaster, you take it to the hotel room, you have Pop-Tarts and bagels in the morning, and you save money on breakfast.
That'll save you on one breakfast alone.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, I buy a thing of bagels. I don't know, they're like $3. I buy a thing of Pop-Tarts for like $3 or $4, and I buy a toaster for $9. So I buy $18, and we can all eat for the entire week, and it saves money. It's a good tip. And then you just leave the toaster because it was only $5 or $10. So
it saves time too. You don't have to.
It saves a lot of time. You can eat while you're getting ready in the morning and not have to rush off to a breakfast. I like eating. Don't get me wrong. Obviously, I like eating, but breakfast is not I don't eat breakfast, and I don't want to eat breakfast at Disney World because number one, it's expensive. Number two, it's just it's time consuming.
Just slows you down. Yep.
Does slow me down.
That's cool.
Dean, you look awesome. I love that.
I look tired is what I look like.
I love Disney Dean. If you guys don't know, Dean was sick, so I totally respect Dean.
Yep.
His whole family. So I'm glad you guys are feeling better. So
we had about a week and a couple days ago, my youngest son, who has some health concerns, got influenza B, ended up at the hospital for 3 nights. 4 of the 5 of us all got it. And I'm telling you, this one, I don't know if it's around the country, but it's around here big time. It knocks you down. I mean, it is, it's still, nice thing is you lose a little weight, which I did, but you never keep that weight off.
Not a good weight to lose. So.
No. So
it's here too, Dean. They actually said it's one of the most aggressive strains in decades. So
wow.
Yeah, my whole family was sick too, and we're just kind of getting over it too. So
yeah,
we didn't get as bad as you, Dean, but yeah,
nice.
Definitely feel it. A lot of good comments in here. But thank you guys. Welcome to the stream. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Congratulations, Stacy, for being the featured mod. That was awesome. She definitely deserves it. Thank you, Stacy, for being a great mod for me and for Steve and for Dean and everyone. So I want to thank you too. So
yeah.
So yeah, it was funny because after the stream, me and Steve started getting into it about Rise of Resistance. And I said that's a whole stream in itself. So do you want to announce, Steve, about later, or you're not going to talk about it, or is just?
That's fine. We can announce it. I'm good. I'm not sure what time because I'm on here. When Rob's done streaming, though, I'm probably going to stream for a few hours just to keep myself up, like I did last time. So
you serious?
I'm not going to bed tonight. Well, my ride's going to be here in 4.5 hours.
Oh my gosh!
So it doesn't really do me a whole lot of good to even try to sleep. I'm not even packed yet, so I'm gonna in here in a minute. I'm gonna leave you to it, and I'm gonna go pack. And then when I get done, I'm gonna come back, and then I'll stream later tonight.
Okay.
If anybody wants to hang around, just because
I do,
I don't want to sleep. So my thought process is, if we're gonna get up early, like every day. So if I get up early if I don't go to bed tonight, I'll fall asleep early tomorrow night after our stream. So that way, when we get up at 4:00 the following morning for Rise of Resistance, that I'll have had some sleep. I don't usually go to bed till 2, so I would not sleep tomorrow night, in other words. And then I would be dragging all the time again at Galaxy's Edge, like I did the first time, and we missed it. So I'm going to drag during the airport time and in the expo time, get my bib when it's not as important. That way I can get some rest for that. And then the following day, we have to get up early again for the race. So
are you running?
I am. I'm running the 10K. And then I'm running all 3 races in April. I got to get back in shape.
Oh, you didn't tell me that part. That's awesome.
Yeah, that's a solo trip right now too. None of the other guys are going, so it's just gonna be me. But yeah, we're all running the 10K.
That's awesome.
And Dean, that was an incredible stream as always. I know how much work and effort you put into those things. It's crazy how you do that, and it's.
I'll tell you what. Thank you for saying it. And it was. I put 9 months. Nah, I didn't really put 9 months. I put 4 months of thought and about 5 months of prep into that first episode. Yep. It is really hard to recreate that. It's really hard. So can I sustain that kind of stream? I don't know, but I think the exciting thing is just what's going on in the community. So like Steve and I, we talked things that this and that is planning. Rob Fuzz, one of the workhorses in this community, being able to do the 5th gate with him. I think that's the excitement. And so I'm hoping that what happens with the news show is that it's really just becomes more of a weekly, hey, this is what's happening. This is what's exciting. and I don't know how many more alien pieces people can bear.
I like a weekly series on that. So
yeah, I think you do it pretty good.
It's so funny. I love the way you call it our Juds too. And guys, do me a favor. Dean, you're up to 351 subscribers.
That is you, Rob.
I'm doing a little push today. So the live place, guys, if you want to do, you guys always thank Dean. He's an awesome guy and everything. Let's get him some subscribers on YouTube. He's up to 351. I want to build it up for our show too. It's going to be awesome. So definitely check out the live place. I just dropped the link down there. So
I was about 330, low 330s this morning, and then I saw you had shouted me out, and I was out. I got 350 subscribers, so I really appreciate that.
That's awesome, Dean.
No problem, man. No problem. So it's just a kind of a way I could repay you. So I can't talk tonight. Sorry about that. Steve, go pack.
I need to.
I might have to kick you off the stream.
Don't go anywhere. I'll be back.
We'll be here. And when we get back, at some point, I want to talk about the strategy about your the rise of resistance queue and all that stuff.
Yeah, I'd like to hear that.
Yeah, we got plans. So I'll be back, guys.
As I said in Dean's stream, or I said it in Walt's stream in the Mouse Talk, which was awesome. I said, if anyone's getting in on that ride, it's Steve. So
you better believe it.
So he's awesome. So
all right, I'll be back, guys.
All right, good luck.
I'm back.
Drop out of there. Good. All right, cool. I love
Rob
stream.
Fuzz.
So much fun. What's up, buddy? It's me and you. It's finally me and you.
Rob Fuzz. You know, we talk about doing this and we don't do it enough, but let me ask you, what is next on your exciting schedule?
Yeah. I don't know. I just, I got a couple streams this week. I got a couple I'm going to Vegas next week, so I think I might pop on and do a stream or two from Vegas. Yeah. You were just in Vegas. I loved your streams, your live streams, so much fun. And then the week after that, I'm going to be on your show, which is great. I don't know if you guys, let's announce it on my show, because if you guys didn't see the live place, which I just dropped the link, so please go over to the live place, watch the news show, watch all the news shows. They're so much fun. Episode 7 was awesome. That was he just dropped episode 8. Dean just announced we're doing a show called The Fifth Gate. Me, you, and Jim from More Sunshine Please. We're going to be doing, I think it's 2 weeks from on a Tuesday night, I think. Or what do we, I forgot the exact date.
I believe it's the 20th. Let me just bring it up here. So it's the 28th.
Okay.
Which I leave the next day. I didn't think about that, but that's fine. Right. And, look at Rob Fuzz. I mean, it's kind of funny. Rob is humble, but he knows a lot. You know a lot that I don't know. And Jim, I have been so impressed with Jim and his live streams, and he's been collabing a lot. I'm very anxious. Like, I feel like the best thing I can do is bring the idea and then just let you guys kind of cut loose with your thoughts. What would you do with the Fifth Gate? And it's a topic that's exciting, because every one of us, we go to the parks, we kind of have our own beat on things. What kinds of rides do you like? What do you like about, why is Epcot your favorite park? Why is Magic Kingdom your favorite park? How do you incorporate those elements into a Fifth Gate? And you said you got some ideas for the show. So.
Yeah, I got some great ideas. Yeah, it was so funny because actually Avery was stealing some of my ideas in there. Was he? Watch the Fifth Gate. What's up, Bob? There's your brother.
Bob will be on the Fifth Gate. He'll be on the Fifth Gate. Bob built Soarin' in his pole barn, and Bob should definitely be a regular on the Fifth Gate.
But I love some of the ideas Avery had already. So there's a couple things that like a living seas park would be awesome. So I as Avery said it, I was thinking of a concept, and that was it was kind of along those lines. So we'll talk about it. So we're still milling around ideas. We're still milling around what we're going to actually do and everything. But I can't wait. So yeah. So you said August, like that's a long wait. January 28th, we're going to be doing the Fifth Gate. I think in the evening, like I think 9 or 10. So just look at it for our channels. It's going to be on the live place. So definitely go check out the live place. Subscribe to that channel. I'll be promoting it heavy too. So of course. So.
You're the one who promotes my stuff.
Of course, Dean. You're awesome, man. So what else? I didn't even know you were going to Disney. That's awesome. That's very cool.
Yeah, we probably haven't talked a lot about it. Now, I asked Bob a question, and then I didn't even stick around to see if he answered. But Bob is going to be there with 2 of his sons, and I'm going to be there with my son. And he had something. Shall we say? Okay, he's gave me the go ahead.
Nice.
So this kind of stinks, but it's kind of fantastic. All right, Bob, I set up my trip quite a while ago because I really wanted to get into Pop Century so I could be at a Skyliner resort.
Oh, right.
So I got in, and then Bob tried to get in, and he couldn't. So he ended up staying at All Star Music. They call him a couple weeks ago and say, "Sir, we're happy to tell you we're bumping you up to Animal Kingdom Lodge."
Oh, wow.
I know it.
That's awesome.
No extra charge.
Oh, that's awesome.
Oh my gosh.
Why is it so busy that week?
I don't know. I mean, Bob's theory, and I think it's probably right, is people just want to be on a Skyliner resort now. So
Right.
it's hard to get into those. But apparently Animal Kingdom Lodge wasn't, because he got into there for no extra charge.
That's awesome.
This is Bob's luck.
He's so lucky all the time. So
He does.
It's too funny. Hey, I think it's too late for Jim, but Jim, if you want to come on, I could send you the link. I sent it in my private mod chat, but it's up to you if you want. So I don't know if you want to come on or not, but that's awesome, dude. I can't wait. That's awesome.
He says it here, Savannah View. So I looked it up, and the Savannah View starts at like $580 a night.
Oh, that's so awesome.
Yeah,
that's so cool.
I'm happy for him. Steve
did eject his video, so I could kind of see him milling around packing. It's kind of funny. So in the little preview, if you guys don't know StreamYard, you can he's offline. I'm watching Steve pack. You can do it, Steve. You can do it. He's so funny. Like my wife too. Like literally, she was off on a trip this morning, and she's like, "Yeah, I'll pack in the morning." She had to leave at like 7 a.m. I'll pack in the morning. She's unbelievable, and sure enough, half hour she was packed. She's such a pro. So
wow,
she's so funny. So I just she's definitely a professional. So I have to pack. Like I'm going next Wednesday to Vegas, and I'm starting to pack today. So and that's
really?
even I usually pack last minute too. So I'm terrible.
Where are you staying?
We are, I think I told you on your stream, but like Dean was staying at the Mandalay Bay, and he took the walk all the way up to the fountains at the Bellagio, which was a great walk and everything. I said, Dean, it's a haul. So I stayed with you that entire time. You
did.
And I've been lucky enough to pretty much stay at every single hotel in Vegas at this point. So,
wow.
So I'm going to go down the list that I stayed at Mandalay Bay. I stayed at the Luxor. I stayed at New York. And then I stayed at, I'm going down the road that you went. I stayed at, not all the hotels, but the major ones. I stayed at the Cosmopolitan 3 times. On my honeymoon, we stayed at the Bellagio. We were on our honeymoon, so we had the cool. We had to have. They gave us an amazing front and center view of the fountain too. Good night, Tracy. Good seeing you, buddy. And they're saying the cheerleader competition. That's probably what it is for that hotel. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Something like that. So sorry about that. So Cosmopolitan, and then the Bellagio, we had the front row center. I don't know if you know this, Dean. Like if you stay in the rooms, you could look at the room and you could put the music on the TV and you could watch the TV
nice.
And hear the music of the fountain show, which is kind of cool.
Nice.
And then I skipped Caesars because I never stayed at Caesars. That's where I'm staying this time. Caesars, which is kind of cool. So I've been to Caesars and never stayed there. So we're staying at Caesars for Bon Jovi, which is kind of cool. And on the other side, I stayed at MGM. I've stayed at the Venetian, and I stayed the Palazzo, and I'm trying to think of what else on that.
You ever stay at the Stratosphere?
I never stay at the Stratosphere. No.
Okay. It's not that great.
I've been there. Yeah, it's kind of up there. So the major ones, I never stayed at Paris. I'm trying to think. That's really it. I don't know if you know CES this week, and I love gadgets. I love all that stuff. So I did get when I worked for Microsoft, I did get to stay at the Venetian. I did get to work CES. This is maybe 12 years ago.
Wow.
I was just so happy I got to do that. So that was really, really cool. I just love following and everything.
Nice.
It's a crazy show and everything, but that's so much. Vegas is so much fun. I've been to Vegas. I said in my stream earlier, at least once a year, and maybe the last 2-3 years, I've been there at least 6 or 7 times just for work. So
wow,
it's crazy.
And this is a Bon Jovi thing, obviously. Yeah.
So. Yeah, it's John, and we're doing a thing there. So Paris is Grace saying Paris is her favorite hotel. Yeah, I never been to Paris. My friends stay there, so I've been in the hotel and I've eaten dinner in the Eiffel Tower, I think, but I've never stayed there. So
My sister tells me the food there is really good.
fantastic try. It was really good. Well, Lofi video audition the strip. Do you know who Lofi is, Dean? Do you know
No.
the whole Lofi thing?
I do not.
So Pepper Tree Villa, I was on their I wasn't on their stream. They were doing a stream a couple weeks ago. And Arnie and Doug, they're just, they're great. And then Arnie's brother Ben was on the stream, and Ben was coming over their house and everything for the Pepper Tree Villa, and Arnie just casually goes, "Hey Ben, can you stop at such and such and pick up bread for our sandwiches?" And Ben goes like this, like the look on his brother's face, and you have a brother, I have a brother. It was classic. So I'm just sitting there cracking up. I'm just cracking up, and they start talking and everything. About 10 minutes later, Ben has this amazing, he has this great, cute little snowman in the background. So the chat room's going nuts for Lofi. So that's cool. More sunshine, please say that. I just once saw Yoko Ono walking through the Stardust Casino about 25 years ago. That's awesome.
Wow.
That's cool. I saw Robin Williams and the guy from A Few Good Men. They were playing at a table at the
Jack Nicholson?
Not Jack Nicholson.
Tom Cruise?
Not the main stars. I forget the other guy's name. He's
Matt,
like
no.
He's one of the guys, one of the sub characters. But the two of them were. He's a pretty big star.
Kevin Bacon.
No, I think you named everyone but this guy. And it wasn't Demi Moore. Like the two of them were just playing at a table, and I saw them gambling. I actually saw Robin Williams at the Bellagio. It was kind of cool.
Wow.
Kevin Pollak, is that his name? He's in Few Good Men. So, but
okay, yeah.
He's an actor. Yeah, he was with the Robin Williams. They were gambling at the casino. It's funny you saw a celebrity. So anyway, so Ben had Ben lives with his sister, and they were at Best Buy, and he has this snowman in the back, and he brought up the snowman and everything, and we're just talking and everything like that. And the snowman was an instant hit. So they're talking and everything. And I'm thinking, Kevin Pollak, Jim got it. Thanks, Jim. But I was, thanks, Jim. I was still cracking up over the bread comment. I don't know why, but the bread, it was just so funny. Like it just took Ben by surprise, and his brother already put him on the spot about the bread and everything. So there's the snowman sitting there, and we're just talking and everything. We're like, let's name it and everything. And the chat's going and everything. And I'm like, let's name it Lofi after the loaf of bread you have to pick up for your sandwiches. So I just came up with Lofi the snowman, and Dean, you're my agent, as everyone knows. I am Lofi the snowman's agent. So
I think you should do Lofi asks a question.
but so Lofi got big. Lofi has a Twitter and Instagram account, and he visited Pepper Tree Villa. He came over and everything, and Lofi, I don't know, Lofi's becoming famous now. So
Lofi's like Forky.
Yeah, so you it's at B Lofi, Loafie, at Instagram and Twitter. So he has an account and everything. So it was just fun. It was just stupid fun, as we always do, So it's just too much fun. So I don't know. So
love it.
So I was distracted. I didn't really get to see much of your stream. Your stream's actually playing on my phone. It's just sitting there. It's just sitting there in queue playing. So to be honest with you, 93 views. That's awesome. Definitely check out the live plays. Dean, you're so talented. So fun. I love there it is. Thanks, Grace, for putting it up there. So there's B Lofi, Instagram and Twitter. Thank you so much. It's too funny. Samantha loves Lofi. Lofi's a hit. I may have seen Lofi for sale in New York, so I don't know if I get a chance, but I may own my own Lofi. So
what?
I don't know, but I'm his agent. I'm going to try to book him. And someone wanted to know. Thanks, Stacy. Look at that Supermod showing the Twitter account. There it is, Twitter.
Nice.
And Instagram. It's just having a little fun with it. So
I'm checking out Lofi. Oh, that's baby Lofi.
So baby Lofi. Yep, B Lofi. Baby Lofi.
Is he like 50 years old?
Yeah, well, that was the thing too, because Baby Yoda was so big and everything. I just kind of say, you know what? Let's call him Baby Lofi. Because everyone think Baby Yoda, whatever. Target has Lofi on sale. Okay, shh. Shh. Everyone can't just go buy. Yeah, Lofi's hard to get though. He's sold out at many Targets, but Kay brought up the point. He is on sale at Target, but it's too funny. Jonathan Sean, welcome to the stream. How's it going, everyone? Thanks, Mike, for posting that link. Hey, Mike, how's it going, buddy? Mike Wheeler's awesome. Mike should be one of the mods. He should be a featured mod.
I noticed when
He's
I was
awesome.
live, some of the people I would have thought should have been mods were not. So I'll correct that.
Got to add some mods there. So
Yeah.
it's such a good community, so much fun.
It is.
Can't wait. I'm definitely moved that Meg is actually doing the 4 runs. It was nice that you mentioned it too. So I saw Zip was doing a live stream from Epcot Forever.
Yep.
A lot of fun. So
Yeah.
they were on the stream today.
Good to see all those folks with Patrick.
Yeah, I was cracking up because Meg's like, yeah, I'm not going to be walking around much and everything. And like Meg was like in World Showcase watching this event. I'm like, that alone is a big walk. She's trying to rest for these runs, these marathons and everything. And for her to walk all the way out to World Showcase and see that stream, that alone is, I'll be tired.
I'm just wondering how much time is there between the half marathon and the marathon?
I don't know. It's one a day, I think.
Wow.
I think it's, I think she's Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday is
okay. She's in great shape.
Then most of the guys are doing it on Saturday. That's what they're doing, the Give Kids the World. That's what they're doing. I don't know if you know, Dean, they're doing, there's a team running for them. And then in Corey Meets World stream on 6:00 on Thursday, that's what they're doing, the golf thing. Yeah. So I don't know if you knew it was Corey's stream or not.
Yep. I did mention that. Yep.
All right, cool. Anthony say, Rob, rank your top 10 hotels in the Strip, classic Strip in Vegas. Oh, yeah. You know what? It's funny, too. I totally forgot. I stayed at the Hard Rock like a million times, too, because we did a lot of events at the Hard Rock, too. So I stayed off the Strip there. But it's tough. I like the Venetian a lot. I liked Cosmopolitan a lot. Come on, you got to love the Bellagio. Oh, I forgot. I stayed at the MGM, too. How do I forget that, too? Sorry about that. I stay at the MGM. That's a great hotel too. But I think my top hotels, I don't think I could rattle off 10, but I like those hotels I mentioned. So, but yeah, I forgot. So many hotels. I forgot the MGM. That's a big one. So
that is a big one.
So you stayed at the Bellagio. You stayed at the Mandalay Bay. Where else have you stayed?
Mandalay Bay. I haven't been to Vegas as much as you. So where did Bob and I stay?
Lord.
We stayed at that place. It's kind of I was sent for work. It's got 2 towers. It's the Palms.
Okay.
Is it the Palms? Has it got 2 towers?
A lot of them have 2 towers.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Bob confirmed it. It was the Palms.
Okay.
And so we stayed there. And the interesting story there was we stayed in one of the towers one night, and then they put us up in the Playboy-ish tower the second night, but it was so blooming loud. It was a great room, but it was so loud that never even slept that night. So I would opt for the cheaper one next time. But yeah, Mandalay Bay, Stratosphere, and that's about it.
Okay. Grace said, Dean, Thursday's the 5K, Friday's the 10K, Saturday's the half marathon, and Sunday's the full marathon.
Man.
Doesn't even get easier.
She's going to be
Good
spent.
night, Jim. You're awesome, Jim. Great
I guess
show.
you look at them as warm-up runs, but that's nuts.
I stayed at both towers, Anthony. The main hotel, the Venetian, and the Palazzo. I stayed at both of them, believe it or not. Two different things. When I worked for Microsoft, I stayed at the Palazzo, and then worked for Bon Jovi, I stayed at the main tower, so which is kind of cool. So the Palms is not a family friendly tour.
Bob is right. Not the nicer tower, that is for sure. It was a party atmosphere.
Good night, Noah. Good seeing you, buddy. It's a late stream. And
hey, Jim.
Dean, I'm not kicking you out, but if you have to go, I understand.
Yeah, one of these times. It's an hour later for you even, but man, I'm pretty spent. Yeah. Hopefully Steve will pop back in. That man, he must not sleep for a living.
He's awesome. Yeah, he didn't really even want to stream. I'm like, you got to stream. It was so much fun last time. So, but he's just. I love the way he laminates things. He's one of the smartest guys I know.
Yes.
Just doing the plans and everything. I know they're gonna. I know a couple of the guys are worried and everything, but I think they have a big group too. It's going to be a little bit tougher with a big group, but you're still streaming on my phone. It's awesome. It's too funny. It's on preview, so I got to give you the. I gotta bring it up. There you are, Dean. So what do you use? What program you use? OBS, right?
OBS.
I love the way you do it, though. So cool.
So there's two, like if anybody wants one of my secrets to doing that, if you're interested, is when you combine OBS with, oh, why is it I'm blanking right now?
PowerPoint, possibly?
Something like Filmora. I use Filmora.
I don't know what that is.
So Filmora is a graphical. It's got all kinds of special effects that you get with it. But the thing about that software is you can only create like one component, right? Then what you do is you bring it all into OBS. You can bring in as many components as you want.
Okay.
And OBS is awesome, but you got to have
it's a learning curve, though.
Yeah, you got to have a decent computer and good internet connection. So, yep.
I hear you.
Yeah.
I love Anthony. Is one sec. He's obsessed with the Palazzo and Venetian. I like the Venetian better because it's more the main hotel. What were you saying, Dean? I'm sorry.
I don't even know what the Palazzo is.
It's just a lot of these hotels. They have the main hotel, and then like over time, they just build another hotel next door. So it's kind of like another tower of the Venetian. So that's all.
Oh, okay.
So.
Yeah.
It's too funny.
What do you recommend? Oh, you gave me some good recommendations on where to eat out there, right? Because I'm kind of a foodie.
In Vegas?
Yeah. Or was that you, or was that somebody else?
I don't think it was me. I'm not much of a foodie, unfortunately. So.
You know, I went to the Bellagio buffet this last time, and I was very disappointed.
Yeah.
I didn't think it was that good.
That's a shame.
Anyway, well, Rob, I'm going to let you talk to everybody.
I love the way you put Disney Dean too, like kind of like Disney Dan. So
I think that was from the last time. Yeah.
Well, Dean, thank you for another great show. Thank you for including me in your new show and everything. And I'm gonna go. I didn't even really get to see the beginning of the shows. I got to go back and watch it. So I was watching most of it, but I was putting my kids to bed before I stream. And I was kind of watching everything. So
you missed Capcom.
I said I knew I did. I knew I did a voiceover, but I missed it. So I gotta watch it. I guess it was in the beginning then, right?
Yeah, and I'll say this: you sound like you really should be in a NASA control room. That is true. You just got the voice.
I don't know what to say.
Go watch you'll listen to your line. You'll see you're a perfect fit.
People are fans of Capcom. Look at Captain Akron. He just went nuts for Capcom. That's awesome. See, look,
Capcom is amazing. I agree with Captain Akron.
Everyone's saying good night to you, Dean. Dean is awesome. Right. Guys, do me a favor. If you haven't subscribed to this man right here, the live place, go to, of course, theliveplace.com. Thank you so much. I feel like I'm the Players Association of the streamers here. Thank you, Dean. You're awesome. And theliveplace.com, awesome stream. Like even today, like I kind of, and Dean's awesome. I'm looking at to see when I could stream because I have a couple nights. I could stream this week, and I'm looking at the live place and everything, and I'm like, Dean, this is rough. It's crowded the next day. Dean's like, you can go Thursday at like 9:00. It's free and everything. So I appreciate it, Dean. So
yeah, you can go anytime you want, Rob.
Downscale, my man. What's going on, brother?
Downscale.
Downscale's so
awesome.
Fun. You're a good guy, Downscale.
I have to say, since Downscale is here, I've had a couple of people now tell me that the alien creature that I have at my live stream reminded some people of Downscale's caricature there. So
funny. It does. It's too funny. Everyone's saying hi to Downscale.
Right.
But real quick though, I just want to thank you. Definitely check out theliveplace.com and do me a favor, guys. Get this guy some subscribers. Get him some subs on his YouTube channel, youtube.com/theliveplace, of course. And that's where our show is going to be, the Fifth Gate, on January 28th. That's my birthday week, so you'll be in Disney World on my birthday, so which is awesome. So we'll be there. I think it's 9:00. We'll be posting the exact time. So
I think it's going to be
9:30, 10.
Yeah, I don't remember. I think
we said we're going to do it after Mouse Talks.
Yeah, after Mouse Talk. So it might be like 9:30. Yep.
Sweet.
All right, thanks, brother.
Take care, Dean.
All right,
Thank you so much.
Talk to you soon.
I'll talk to you soon. Feel better, bud.
Right, thanks. Thank you.
Cool. I'll talk to you soon.
Rob.
Bye, buddy. There we go. And then it's me. Downscale, thank you so much. Steve, how's it going over there? Oh, he's not here. So thank you so much, Downscale, for the super chat. You're awesome. Downscale said, more subs for Dean means more greatness for you. Thank you so much, Downscale. You're such an awesome you're so great, Downscale. I appreciate it. So, and for some reason, my StreamYard is going slow, so I want to put it up here. Let's get Dean to 1,000 subs to hijack his channel for live streaming. That'd be awesome, Epcot Bob. So yeah, just got back from Epcot. We were watching you, Samantha. That was awesome. So much fun. I saw you on Zip's channel. That was so much fun. Again, thank you so much, Downscale, for the super chat. You are so awesome. It's not coming up on my thing for some reason. So I'm sorry. I wanted to put you up there. So he said more subs for Dean means more greatness for you. That's what Downscale said. I don't know why Downscale's not coming up on my thing. I'm going to put what you put on there, and I'm going to show everyone. That's what you said in the super chat. So thank you so much for the $5 super chat. Why is Dean so great? He is just a great guy. He's just Dean. He doesn't make any money at the live place. I got news for you. He does it for the love. And thank you so much. There's Dean. He's still here. He's still listening. So, but yeah, he just does it for the love and to support the channels and everything. Thank you so much, Dean. We can see the super chat. Yeah, I see it. I have the pop-up chat, Grace, but for some reason on the thing where I can post stuff, it doesn't show the super chat, that is a big mistake. I don't know why it's not working, but yeah, I don't know why it's there. Yeah, it's just not there. So, but again, Downscale, thank you so much. I appreciate it. I still don't know what Downscale looks like. I heard a rumor that he's in one of the streams of another channel that I love, but one day I'll see what Downscale looks like. So, the mystery man, I think he looks like this. I think he really does look like that. I don't know. And then he has a human mask he puts on too. So I don't know. It's too funny. But thanks again, Downscale, for the super chat. I appreciate it. So yeah, guys, I'm going to be going live. Let me see. I'm going to go to this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to go to the live place real quick. Upcoming events. Tuesday, so Wednesday, Disney Nerd Herders. They are going over the topic tomorrow at 7:00. Charlie and Mouse Talk, and I believe More Sunshine Please are going over driving to Disney World. It's going to be a lot of fun. Tomorrow, 7:00, Disney Nerd Herders. My buddies, D&G Explorers, they are going live Wednesday, 8:00. Those guys are awesome. They're doing their cruise this week. This and that, 9:00 from Disney World. I can't wait. You don't touch that. And of course, Two Real Geeks, 9:00 too. They're doing their theme park fix tomorrow, 9:00. So I can't wait to watch that. So Thursday, let's see. I think I'm going to go live, 9:00 or something, maybe 8:00. I don't know. It used to be, I can go anytime. My power channels, partner channels, they're not going live Thursday. So yeah, probably 8:00, 8 or 9 on Thursday. I'm going to be going live again. And there's no stream on Friday. We're supposed to, me and Frankie have our anniversary coming up of Frankie Friday. So we were going to do that. We were going to do like a greatest hits of our live streams, me and Frankie Friday, but I think we're going to be doing that the following week. I'll be in Vegas doing some live streams. I'll be there the week of the 13th, and then the following week I'm going to be doing some retro cool stuff. I'm coming back to doing some more retro stuff the week of the January 20th, and then my birthday week is the final week of January. So we're getting a lot of fun on a lot of fun on Rob Fuzz. So yeah, definitely check out this and that. Let's check in on Steve. Let's see. This is funny. I told him to get out, but still no Steve. Steve, how's the packing going? Yeah, that's great. This and that. I can't wait for the stream. So, yeah. All right, let's check out Steve. Let's just go now. Here's the painting there. For me, hit that on the stream. It's got the Colts there. The Corey Meets World shirt back there. I missed that tree. I didn't know Steve plays guitar. I see a picture of this and that in the back. There's some snowman back there. Steve's like, Rob. Too funny. Steve is packing. This is too funny. Watch you come in on costume. That'd be awesome. Good night, Kay. You're awesome. Thank you so much. Need to get the band watch to replay. Thank you so much. Capcom is calling Steve. Knock on monitor. You guys are so funny. Make sure you know Frankie Friday before Frankie comes down here. Yeah. Frankie's going to Disney. He's coming at the end of February, so I'm jealous. We're gonna. We're trying to get to Disney one of these days. I don't know. We're just still trying to figure it out. So Downscale was on Resort TV 1. Oh, there it is. I didn't say it, Stacy. I did not say it. I knew that. I know. I want to see Downscale, so I don't know. Let's see. We can see the super chat. Yeah, thanks again, Downscale. You're awesome. So Bueller packing Steve. I know, Samantha. That's awesome. I can't wait to see Steve down there. It's gonna be so much fun. I was in the Donamobile and the slash Stacy mobile. It was so much fun. Thank you again, Samantha. Thank you so much. I don't know if you guys know. And I was talking about this with Steve in the stream, actually. It was just kind of funny. So I went to Galaxy's Edge. I went to Disney's Hollywood Studios / MGM Studios. # always MGM Studios. We had a wedding in November, and it was kind of sad because it was literally 19 days before Rise of the Resistance opened, the new ride in Galaxy's Edge. And I was really bummed. I'll be honest with you, I was bummed. I really wanted to go. I wanted to go see Rise of the Resistance, but I knew Rise of the Resistance was going to be crazy. I really did, but I really wanted to go to Galaxy's Edge, and my wife said, we went to this wedding, and she's like, "What are we going to do on Saturday?" And believe it or not, I love showing these. It's just so funny. Someone gave me I have this envelope here. Someone gave me these tickets. It's so fun. I love showing them. So it's literally not for sale. And I don't know if anyone could use the number or anything, but literally it says on there, I'll cover the number. It says, look at the date there, 11/26/96. So I had 4 of them. So free tickets to Disney World, anywhere you want to go. I guess it was, I don't know. It was a thank you or something. Someone gave me tickets. But, every time I go to Disney World, like I have like these, 10-day passes or 8-day passes or 7-day passes. So like, what am I going to do with 4 tickets with a family of 4? You know what I mean? So always in my head, like we're always going to go. Yeah, nice. Thanks. More exclusive than the minivan. I'm just trying to see the chat area and everything. So yeah, I had these 4 tickets and everything. So I always figured at some point I'm going to be in Florida. I literally have them taped to my office wall here. So what is that? 24-year-old tickets. 24-year-old tickets. And I got them 10 years ago. They weren't that old when I got them 10 years ago. So my wife said, "What are we going to do, when we're there?" So I said, "I have these tickets, I don't know if they're going to work or not." So thank you so much, Samantha, and thank your mom, thank Richard and everything. They're so awesome. Like they got to pick me up. I was staying in Orlando. So did someone say free tickets for Tasco? Sorry, I heard 24-year-old free tickets for Tasco. That's so funny. Samantha loves this story. I love this story too, Samantha. So, I'm staying in downtown Orlando. Richard, Samantha, and Donna, come pick me up. Thank you guys so much. Like I was kind of half joking. Like you guys are just so awesome. I know they're picking up Steve in the morning. They're so awesome, and they're picking up this guy right here. So we go there and like, look, if the tickets worked, that were great. Like I didn't doubt they were gonna. Who knows? I don't know. They're 24-year-old tickets. They never expire, but who knows? Hold on a second. Mini cough. Sorry about that. So are these tickets actually going to work? Who the heck knows? I don't know. So we go and I have my wife stand on the other line, and Samantha and Richard and Nick was with us for Magical News Live. Nick's awesome too. I get like you're supposed to go to guest relations and everything, and now I guess with the guest relationships, it's just on the side. It's like a line in a window. It's not even that nice. The one in Magic Kingdom's nice. It's near that, in Main Street, not in the little town hall there. The one in Epcot's nice too. But the one in the studios wasn't really great. It's just a window. So I go up to the window. It's like 10 people in front of me. So I wait. I have my wife go wait in the other line. Because if they don't work, I don't want to wait in the ticket line. I was waiting in 2 lines. So I go in there. I walk over, and I think they were changing shifts. So the guy was leaving. The girl just sits down and everything. So I hand her the ticket. She looks at it like, all right. So, and I think she went and left, and I'm like nervous. I'm like, oh man, this is not going to work, whatever. So she comes over, and if you ever picture like, you use like a modern Windows computer or whatever, or a modern computer and everything. I don't know if you ever see like a DOS come up, a DOS screen, like you type in the old school DOS, whatever, old school. So they use the regular ticket systems there. The lady hits a button and this old ticket system comes up. I was just cracking up. I was laughing so hard. So she pulls up this scanner. She scans the tickets, the DOS terminal. Yeah, it's right. That scale. She scans the tickets. Here you go. She hands me over 2 day passes for Disney Hollywood Studios. But the thing was, we only had like 5 hours because we had to go to this wedding. So those guys didn't care. They you guys are so funny. Just see things, yeah. Whatever. The old, the lady in the story is 120 years old. That's right, downscale. She's actually not, but she used to work at the Contemporary, which is kind of cool. So I guess she just had a couple extra passes, whatever. And I got them. I don't know. It was great. So thank you so much for those passes. And but it was just funny though. Like they brought up like maybe like when you see Windows and like Windows 3.0, whatever, like it was just an old window. And it was just so funny that it had to access this old database, whatever. It just cracked me up. So 5 hours, I didn't have to pay, which was great. So that was kind of cool. But I told Steve before, long story short, which was really long. Sorry about that. But I just think it's funny. Samantha likes the stories too. Zip, what's up, brother? I put the link in Zip, I put the link in my mod chat if you want to come on. So we're watching your stream before, Zip. It was so funny. PJ, my man, say hi to PJ. He's probably exhausted. He's probably sleeping. It's 11:30. They probably had a busy day. So, but I'm just laughing. I'm telling this story about when I went to Galaxy's Edge. So, hey, Zip, look at this. Look, Zip, look. How funny is that? He's passed out. Oh, PJ's passed out. I think Steve might be passed out too. Tell him tomorrow we said hi. He's so awesome. So it's just funny. I got the live remote of Steve. He should have put like Yoda there or something. I don't know. It's just too funny. Zip, come on, how funny is it? So anyway. That's just too funny. But so we go in, and long story short, like I was saying, I was talking to Steve, and I said, you know what? I'll be honest with you. As much as I want to see Rise of the Resistance, it's crazy. Like this getting up at like 5 a.m. and stuff. I can't do that with my family yet. So it just Steve's fired a second guitar. It's so funny. Is he on the floor? I think he might be. Mike says hi. It's so great. That's all. He's packing. Zip, he's packing, Patrick. He's packing. So I'm glad you guys went today. That your stream was awesome, Zip. Zip, I didn't get a notice. I went to your page, and the bell was on. I didn't get a notice for your stream. It was so weird. So yeah, Samantha said she had so much fun. But yeah, so I was saying like I can't do Rise of the Resistance with my kids. Maybe like when it dies down or something. Or that's what I'm even. I'm contemplating going in the next couple of months, but I don't know. I really want to, and I'm not going without going on Rise of the Resistance. Hopefully, when the Disneyland one goes live in the next week, I think already, or in a couple days at this point, when Disneyland goes, maybe this will die. Who knows? Maybe it'll die down a little bit, but it's tough. But yeah, when I went, Patrick, it was we're doing it Thursday. I know. I'm so excited for you, Patrick. So psyched for you. But good luck getting in the boarding pass and everything. I said if anyone could do it, Steve could do it. So hopefully you guys will team up and do it. So yeah, I know Julie's saying too, I'll be lucky if I get one member of the family get up early and get a boarding pass. Yeah, but the problem is, Julie, you have to be in the park. You have to all be there 7 a.m. You all have to do it together, and then you could just wait around and go back into it, whatever. But yeah, it's complex. It's definitely complex. But so I missed it by 19 days. I actually walked over. I'm like, aren't you guys doing a preview? I was just bummed. I didn't get to see it. It looks like it's the best ride ever. I hear it, everything. I'm so excited for you guys. I think it's gonna be so much fun. But hold on a sec. Steve is slinking along the ground like an introvert. Return his chair. I noticed. That's awesome. Downscale. That's so funny. But yeah, I agree with you. But yeah, be honest with you, as much as I wanted to see Rise of Resistance. I went and it was like what was it, Samantha? It was like bragger. Samantha's written it 6 times. I'm good for now. That's awesome, Samantha. So Steve's Animal King waiting for boarding pass. That's too funny. But what was I gonna say? Oh, it was Dapper Day in Disney Studios. So it was a little crowded. Well, it was very crowded when we went. So we got there. We went right to Smuggler's Run. I got to do the single ride or Smuggler's Run. Of course, I didn't really have any fast pass and everything. So everyone's like amazed that she's done the ride 6 times. It's awesome, Samantha. But yeah, it was fun. Thank you so much again, Samantha. Thank your mom again. I just was so happy. I was really happy to meet Samantha. I was happy to meet Donna and Richard and Nick. I was just so happy. I kept giving them hugs and everything. So it was really that was half my experience and half my excitement was meeting Donna, Richard. I said this about 15 times, Nick and Samantha. So half the time I was just happy to see them. And the other half was, I went to Galaxy's Edge for the first time, which is so cool. So we got there I think we got there right at opening about 9. And I stayed till 1:30, I think, and I had to be back. Got ready. The wedding was at 5, so it was funny. We're a little late for the wedding, but that wasn't because we went to the park or anything. It was just our Uber driver was terrible. Like he took us. There was traffic, and we went to the one traffic light. I swear, we stayed 15 minutes at his traffic light. So. Hey, Steve, I took you as you were coughing. Sorry about that.
Oh, that's all right.
But you left the stream live. We kept checking up on you. We kept seeing your empty chair. It was just so and Patrick came
a whole lot back there.
Yeah, but your guitar and your thing. We're looking at your room and everything. And then Patrick came on and everything. So
Patrick was here?
Mm-hmm. He poked it and everything. So he was dying laughing because I showed him your empty chair and everything. So it was very cool, Captain Akron. But I was saying, Steve, we had the conversation earlier. Like I think I was, as much as I want to see Rise of Resistance and everything, I think maybe it was good that I did get to just get it out of my system and go to see. I was just telling the whole story about how I got my free passes and all that fun stuff. So it was, I was just happy I got to go. So I went for free for 5 hours. So I was thanking Don and Samantha and everything. So
you're talking about Galaxy's Edge, right?
Yeah, we went to that wedding, and then
but you didn't actually ride Rise of the Resistance.
It was 19 days before it opened. So.
Okay, that's what I thought.
I did not get to go do it. So, but like I was saying, like I don't think I could get my family to go and everything, So what happened? Yeah, Downscale just got the notification. It had something to do with Steve's cleared his throat. Sorry about that.
Yeah, sorry.
It was too funny. We're having a good time. Sorry about that. So we did check out your office. So Dean had to go too. So how you doing? You packed?
Kinda.
Just check it in. He put it on mute to blow his.
Sorry,
it was funny. It's all right.
Hold the shep. Okay, I'm good now. I didn't expect to be on that quick. Sorry.
Downscale wants to know if you're drinking blue milk. So.
Oh, I'm drinking both milks. Oh, you mean right now? No, right now I'm drinking a mint chocolate chip shake that I made.
Oh, does look like blue milk.
Yeah. So I got to fix this lighting. I got to get one of those little box light thingies that go over here because everybody says all my green stuff looks blue. And I thought by having I got 3 100-watt LED bulbs up there that are daylight bulbs that are supposed to, like, if you were taking something outside, that's what it would look like. And it doesn't work apparently because everybody says everything's blue. This is green. The straw's blue.
That's awesome.
But
Mike said, "Welcome back." It's too funny.
Thank you.
Correct me. I have these little lights. They're fairly cheap on these little tripods, so I kind of like them.
So when I went to visit Shep, he had this. His wife is a photographer. She has a lot of really cool stuff, and one of them is a box light. The box light has just like it almost looks like a film over the front of it.
Big though, no? Can you put it in front of you then?
It's a little. Well, I'd have to move. I'd have to change my setup. I had to pull back a little bit from the wall because the wall is actually just right there. But it would still be nice, and I could put it off to the side here. It would fit over here to the side, but he looks like it looks like normal coloring when he does it. So he does stream with a really good camera too. He doesn't stream with a webcam. He streams with a real camera, and has a connector and all that good stuff. So
I bought this from Bed Bath & Beyond too. This little this little. It's hard to see. This little clamp.
Yeah.
So it's on. It's on like I don't want to knock it off, but it's on like a little swing. So
I have a million different lights that I've tried. Tried little lamps, little clippy lamps. I've got when I used to stream in the other room, when I used to actually like film things from behind the camera. I had two. Let's see. I had 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18. 22. I had 22 100-watt bulbs all around me facing that thing, trying to make sure it was lit up correctly and everything. And then I get in here and I can't get the coloring right.
This little thing too, the Loom Cube is kind of cool. So
I've never seen that. Oh, it's just a light in a box? Oh, wow.
Yeah, you can just recharge it. So there's actually, this is the older one. They have actually a newer one. And it has like a filter, like you said, like Chips.
Yeah.
Has, but it's yeah, it'll last pretty long. So
I've actually thought about taking these and taking them back down to regular bulbs and seeing if it makes any difference here, but I think then it gets too dark behind me.
Your lighting's better, but yeah, the colors, I guess.
Downscale said, Steve, the blue light makes you look more gentle and kind, but the monster's throat clearing did not.
Sorry about that.
That's all right. So I'm finally getting in getting the itch now.
Yeah,
I leave in 5 hours, a little over 5 hours. I already got my slides ready, so I'm good with those for all those people that were concerned.
Very nice.
They're not sandals.
Your slides.
Yep. And I got my Flynn Rider Magic Band ready to go.
Ooh, nice.
I got the laminated checklist ready to do a final check on. And then the only thing I got my stuff from the bathroom, like my deodorant and stuff when I take a shower. I got to pack the rest of that up. It's all laid out though. Then I got to pack all this up. This whole setup goes with me, all my electronics. And then got all my camera stuff and all my other electronics. It looks like a spaceship in there on my bar. All the way across it, I've got these outlets that have, they have 6 outlet prongs and then 4 USB prongs, and every plug on 4 of them are full. I'm charging all my batteries, all my gimbals, everything I've got in there is being charged. All my backup battery packs, so I can charge phones when I'm on the move. Everything out there is taken up.
You didn't even film much last time in August, did you?
Mm-mm.
So
I didn't film hardly anything. So I had this grand thing that we were going to do this. Shep and I got there and we were going to like try to film everything. And then we sat back and said, oh, Dave's filming everything. Zip's pretty much filming everything. Let's just have fun. So we didn't film a whole lot. So I had full intentions to. It just didn't happen.
Yeah. Comments are funny. I'm almost about an hour. Do you want to start on your channel? You can start on your channel.
You, man, whatever you want to do.
I don't care. We can move over to your channel or whatever. If I keep inviting myself to Steve's channel.
Oh, you're definitely welcome.
He's never said yes yet.
I wasn't going to go live. Right now is the key point to where I either think about getting 3 or 4 hours of sleep or I stay and go live. And I'm not tired at all. So you kind of talked me into it without talking me into it. So
that's awesome. All right. I'm going to say goodbye. Let's go over to Steve's channel. You go live. If you want, send me the link. I'll join you. I'll kick it and everything up. That's all right.
Give me 2 or 3 minutes to get it set up.
Yeah, I'm going to take a break. You want me to seamlessly stream this over, or you want to leave, or we'll put the link in? Yeah, let's do that. Well, not that you need the traffic, but we'll just do that. How's that?
What's that? Leave and get it set up?
Yeah, you leave, you start your stream, and as soon as it starts, Stacy, you could put the link in there. So see, look at that. This is how great Stacy is. Look at that. I didn't even look. Steve sent the stream up. So I said, like,
Stacy's awesome.
Right. Go ahead, Steve. I might take a little break and then I'll be over in a little bit.
I'll see you all soon.
All right, cool.
Thanks.
There he goes. Boop. There he goes. All right, he's just sitting there still. He's still sitting there. Look, he's still up. He's got no. Hold on. Oh, he took off his camera, but I can still see him there. It's so funny. He's sitting there like this. Is it paused, Steve? Raise your hand or something. Can you see me? Oh, it just paused on him like this. It's so funny. So, all right, so he's set up the stream. I'm gonna remove him from stream. I could ban him from studio or kick him from studio. And so I don't think he officially got out of there. So if you want this person to rejoin you, you should ban him instead. I'm just gonna leave him there. I'll just see that smile there. Rob offers 4 ideas. Yeah, let's do that. He's slicking along. Too funny. Now he disappeared. So thank you guys so much. Like I said, I'm gonna probably pop on maybe tomorrow, maybe before, or I don't know. I might stop on, but definitely Thursday I'll be here. It looks wide open. I think I'm gonna move the stream to 8 o'clock on Thursday. So I don't know. I'm sure people are gonna be streaming and everything. So whatever. I'll see how it goes. But Captain Akron, thank you so much. Stacy is amazing. Thank you so much. That explains it. Yep, Steve set up the link. She's going to drop the link in here. So now it's looking along the floor of the chair. He's gone. It's too funny. Jonathan Chong, he was asking before. These are a little bit pricey. I think they're like 50, 60 bucks, but I think they're definitely worth it. So it has like a little, kind of like a baby nipple. It kind of goes on there. I was trying to find it, but it kind of has a filter on there. So, and it comes with this too. You can kind of mount it on these things, all that stuff. So they're pretty cool. All right, guys, I'm gonna get going. As soon as Steve is live, Stacy's gonna drop the link. I'm gonna drop the link too. Where's my partner channel here? Steve's so much fun. So all his buddies are getting ready to go down there. So no one is around. It's too funny. So let's see. Steve's World. Guys, thank you so much for coming. Please hit that like button. If you haven't subscribed to this channel, please subscribe to the channel. And I'm going to drop the links. Anyone involved today, I'm going to drop the links down below there. So Steve's World, of course, the live place. Let's get Dean. Let's get him a bunch of subscribers. So Steve sent, I think he sent the link for me. So let's see. All right. So he has the stream set up to get in there. So, all right, guys, let's go over to Steve's World, the man. He is the man, the myth, the legend. If anyone can get Rise of the Resistance, if anyone can get Rise of the Resistance passes, he's the man. He can do it. I know he can do it. Here is Diffuse Paper. It's too funny. He's now there's Steve's World. I put Steve World. You're not gonna get the Steve World. Let's see. I think he actually did it. So let's see. There it is. Thanks, Stacy. All right, guys. Let's go over to Steve's World, my partner channel. I see people dropping already. Thank you so much. Smash that like button. Leave a comment below. Definitely check out all my partner channels, all my power channels. Thank you guys so much. I will see you maybe tomorrow, probably Thursday, 8 o'clock Thursday. So thank you guys. Thank you for coming by. Thanks, everyone. Stacy dropped that link. Let's go over to Steve's channel. Steve's World. Let's wish him a farewell. So good night, guys. Thank you so much. See you soon.